So now we're going to connect into Detroit. All right, so now we're on Detroit. Let's go back to our NFL Plus, and we should have the Lions game, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So NFL Plus, what do we got? I know the video is late today, but did you really think I'd miss a day? Never. So it is Sunday, which is football day for most people who watch sports 24/7. You may remember I made a video about a week or two ago talking about NFL Plus, and essentially NFL Plus is just a giant waste of money. One of the things about NFL Plus is if you have YouTube TV, Hulu TV, Sling TV, any kind of streaming service from the past 6 or 7 years, you really don't need to pay for NFL Plus. Unless you want to watch a game after it's been played, then it's kind of worth it then. Now, one of the main questions that I was asked on my video was, can you use a VPN to access other games? Because the way NFL Plus works is essentially whatever game is showing locally on your local cable TV is also going to be what you see on your cell phone. So with a VPN, you're able to connect to different servers to make it look like you're in a different location. So today, I'm going to give it a try. The games are starting in about 15 minutes. I have signed up for a VPN with Surfshark because it was pretty cheap. It's like $13 a month if you do month to month, or I think you can get it for $4 a month if you pay for a year, and like $2.50 a month if you pay for 2 years. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna use my cellular data. I'm gonna put the Surfshark app on my Google Pixel 6, and we're gonna log in NFL Plus, try it in Atlanta, show you which games we have with the normal cellular data, and repeat the same process on the iPad. Then I'm gonna use the VPN and connect out to like New York, maybe California, somewhere far away, and see if we're able to access other games. So let's get on the overhead rig. I've got the apps installed, and once it's about 1:05, we're gonna test this out and see if it works. So click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and let's see if we can use a VPN with NFL Plus. All right, so you can see the time. It's 1:05 p.m. and the games are on. Now you can be signed into NFL Plus across multiple devices at the same time. And I don't have the volume turned up, of course, because, well, I'm not trying to show these games. But here is the games that I currently have in my area. So you can see that I can listen to all of these games, which is one of the features of NFL Plus. You can listen to the games. Oh, the Falcons are going to lose to the Rams today. Okay. But the only games that I can watch, it looks like, is the game that's playing right now, the Dolphins and Ravens. That's my only option. Same thing for over here on my Android phone. I can listen to all these other games, but the only game available for me to watch is the Dolphins and Ravens. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open up our Surfshark, and I'm only going to do one at a time. So for now, I'm actually just gonna kill these apps on the Android phone, and I'm gonna come over here in Surfshark. We're gonna search, let's go out to New York. All right, lots of Giants fans, location, New York, and we are going to connect to the New York server. Yay, I don't need that. So at this point, you can even see my little VPN icon. My tablet thinks that it's in New York City. So now we're gonna go into NFL, and let's see what we have access to. If it'll even open the app, being that we're in a VPN. So it's playing New England and Pittsburgh, and you see now I have the option to listen to the Dolphins and Ravens, which is the game that I was watching before. So what's another, let's see, listen. I'm surprised we can't watch the Giants game. I wonder if that's over in North Carolina. Let's try, well, we've got the Lions game. Let's see if we can watch the Lions game. So I don't know if you'd have to kill the app every time, but I'm gonna go back into here. We'll disconnect from New York, and let's search for Detroit. All right, so now we're gonna connect into Detroit. All right, so now we're on Detroit. Let's go back to our NFL Plus, and we should have the Lions game, hopefully, fingers crossed. So NFL Plus, what do we got? Listen. No, there. I also have Pittsburgh and New England. I cannot watch the Lions game. Okay, so how can I want to try to find the Lions game. So they're playing against the Washington Commanders. Let's kill our app again, go back into Surfshark, we'll disconnect, and we'll search for Washington, D.C. So maybe they don't have a server there. We have, all right, so we have Kansas, oh, so Charlotte. So Charlotte we should be able to watch the Panthers game. So the Panthers are playing the Giants. As you can see over here, not on a VPN, I can only watch the Pittsburgh and New England game. And then I'm gonna kill this app and we are connected to Charlotte. So let's go back into NFL. Now we should have access to the Charlotte game since, you know, Charlotte would be local TV there. No, it still gave us Pittsburgh and New England. That's very interesting. So I don't think this is working. Let's try it on my phone. And now we're gonna go into Surfshark and let's go to New York again. I wanna see what options we get. All right, so we're connected to New York. Go to NFL Plus, and it's still just the Patriots and the Steelers. So let me kill this. We're gonna try to connect out to California. Let's disconnect from here. Search, Phoenix, blah, 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 Orlando, Buffalo. There we go, Los Angeles. So let's connect into Los Angeles. We are in Los Angeles now. So let's go back over to NFL Plus and see if we get a different game or if they somehow still know where I'm at. NFL Plus. Listen. Yeah, it's still the Patriots and Steelers. So I'm gonna say that some way, somehow, it still knows. And the iPad doesn't even have cell service. So I can say it does not seem like NFL Plus works with a VPN. I think they've got it locked out somehow. So there's my results from trying NFL Plus with a VPN, and I don't really know why at first I could see the Dolphins and Ravens game, and then after that it seemed to only be the Steelers in New England. Don't really know why, but as you saw, I tried multiple different locations, even all the way across the country, because I'm in Georgia, selected California, and still only had the Steelers. Went into North Carolina, still only had the Steelers, didn't have the Panthers. So from what I can tell, I don't think that you can use a VPN and successfully trick NFL Plus to make it think that you're in a different location so you can access other games. So looks like Sunday Ticket is your only option this year. Next year, the Sunday Ticket contract with DirecTV expires. So once that's expired, I'm gonna almost certainly think that NFL is gonna bring Sunday Ticket to a streaming platform where, granted, you'll probably pay a lot more for it, but you'll then be able to actually view any football game from wherever you're at, as long as you're paying for Sunday Ticket. So sorry for the bad news. Wish it would have worked. I thought it did at first when it switched games, but it definitely doesn't seem to work. So that'll do it for today's video. Click like, click subscribe, indulge in your life at indulgeclothing.com for the merch, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.